just spawned in Minecraft and have no clue what to do? Don't worry. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to survive your very first day and night. Let's go. So I'm starting this brand new series, and what we're doing is, it's for beginners, and if you want to watch it and you're a bit more advanced in the game, that's fair enough, keep along. But first of all, we're going to want to hunt basically any animals we see. This is the very first step. So make sure you get anything you can. Right, if there's any more animals, there's our bonus chest. Now if you didn't spawn in with one, then we'll have to show you how to do that on another video, but I've spawned in with one, so I'm going to take everything I can get from this. It's actually given a lot for a bonus chest. It's usually not that generous, but that's given us lots of food. Now you're going to want to come over and mine as many logs as possible. We want to get minimum 16. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and we just want to keep going until we got 16 logs. It's just so that we don't run out and we can actually build and craft before we stuff ourselves up, basically. Because this is crucial. The very first day, you have to just be on it. You have to get every resource that you can possibly gather and do what you got to do. If you can find a village, perfect. But if you can't find a village, then what you have to do is either build a house or we're gonna build a hut. I'm gonna show you. There we go. In fact, we've got a hatchet, I believe. Perfect. Now if you have a hatchet, this is just a tip for anyone, if you have a hatchet, that's a lot stronger than using your fist. There we go. Straight away. Right, just keep hunting. Wow, look at that chicken. I don't even want to kill it, I feel bad. See, now we got a hatchet, we're laughing. In fact, let's take this bonus chest as well. We need to gather some more wood as well, so just quickly do that. And I'll check how much we got. We should have nearabouts enough. We've got 3, 9, so we got 12, 14. We got 14. Oh, I had another 5. Oh, perfect. We're in good shape. We got 17. Right, so as I say, you're going to want to get anything you can. XP, food, wood, coal. If you can get coal, this is a bonus. This is perfect. We've found some coal. What's the chances? I was just talking about it and now we've found it. Let's go. Right, we're going to go gather this coal up here. Bit of a journey, but oh well. It seems like we're doing good for time. We've gathered a lot of resources, so we're doing well. We're ahead of schedule at this point. Hopefully you're keeping up, and when you start your first day in Minecraft, or if you have already, hopefully it's going as well as this, if not better. But look at all this coal. Come on guys, this is perfect. Oh, we didn't mind that one. Oh, brilliant. Now if you see sheep, you're going to want to get some wool, because we need wool for our bed, so let's get searching. As I said, just get anything you possibly can. Hopefully we won't break our axe too quickly, even though it's looking that way. Oh wow, we're going to break it within this one. Right, we need to find more sheep. That is, I'm not going to waste no more time with the cows. Let's go find some sheep. If we can find a village along the way, perfect. That's another sheep there. Sorry, sheep. I feel bad for this. I don't want to do this to you. I'm going to have to. I need that wool. Otherwise, how am I going to sleep? I won't be able to sleep at night. Oh, look, a bunny. Also, any crops you can get on the way, just grab them. Flowers, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I'm gonna try to get some high ground because I need to find the sheep. If we don't find some more, it's not good at all. How much wool have we got? We've got black wool, one white wool. It's not enough. Right, we need to keep searching. Ah, we're in luck. As you can see, your hunger just depletes so quickly. So hopefully you did spawn in with that bonus chest. And you've got a bit of food with you. If not, no worries. I'm going to show you how to make either coal, well, which we've mined, or I'm going to show you how to make charcoal. So there's no problem, you're going to be able to cook some food tonight. Just make sure you've gathered wood, or make sure you've gathered some coal. Right. Let's actually, let's take some of this bread that we've got. Eat that. Just to get our health up. Hunger up, sorry. Mine this coal. I mean, the more coal the better, but you don't need to go crazy with it. Like I say, if you don't find none, it's alright. We can get you some charcoal. Just make sure you've mined enough wood. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make your crafting table. I do have a separate tutorial on that if you just want to focus on that, or you can skip ahead to this video. But we're going to show you how to start making certain weapons and certain tools that you'll definitely need throughout the game. So if you're new, definitely stick around and keep watching, because there's some important stuff coming up that you're not going to want to miss. So I think it's about time we start building the base. It don't look like we're going to find a village. We're not lucky. Oh my, is that a joke? No way. As I said it, but I still want to show you how to build something temporarily, but I'm taking this village. As if we got that lucky. Well, I mean, that solved that problem. We're going to be good for beds. Everything that we've acquired, I mean, we'll still need along the way, but it's not necessary at this point. The village should have pretty much everything we need. Oh, don't do that. Take the sugarcane. Sugarcane you can make paper with, as you just see. Oh my god, look at this village. This looks insane. We'll take all the wool we can get. No way. Look at this. There's loads of sheep. Oh, we got an iron golem. This is perfect. Right guys, this is the best start we could possibly have. This is perfect. Oh my, look at all this iron. Iron boots, iron horse armor, iron ingot. Wow. We'll swap you some cobblestone and an apple. We'll take this. Oh my, and I didn't even see that gold horse armor there. Perfect. And we'll take the obsidian, but we'll come back for it. I don't want it in my inventory. It's just in case they somehow disappeared, which I highly doubt, but you never know, it can happen. Right, this is amazing. We've got pretty much everything we need now. So for those of you that are still looking to actually build a base and you're worried about, oh no, I'm not going to be able to find somewhere to sleep, you're out in the middle of nowhere, sunrise is coming, what you're going to want to do is either come to a mountain or go underground. So we're going to start out by just mining some blocks. So just copy exactly how I do. So ideally a cave's actually probably just as easy. You can go underground, but a cave you can then potentially keep mining through the night if you want, or you can just sleep. But it depends. If you haven't got a bed, then that's probably what you're going to want to do, just to do something with your time. But then again, you're going to have a lot of time to be crafting tools, weapons, like I'm going to show you now. But something like this would be perfect, just temporarily, and then just block yourself in. And there you go, you're safe now. And now you can carry on mining through. Just make it a little bit bigger. I'm just going to stay in this part just temporarily, just so I can show you exactly what to do. So you guys don't get stuck on this bit and think, oh, he's just left me here. So what I would do now is, let's get rid of something. Get rid of the chest. We're just going to keep picking things up. But what we need to do is come over to the search bar, create a crafting table. And what you're going to need for this is 4 planks. Now how you get 4 planks is you've acquired the wood, so now you just need to turn the wood into planks. Come over here and just press, well, you can either press A or press Y and it will craft all of them and give you a stack. And that's what I'm going to do here. So now just search for a crafting table. Click A if you're on Xbox, or X if you're on PS4, PS5. And now you've got your crafting table. Now place your crafting table down here. Click LT or L2 on it. And now I would go for a furnace. And you need 8 cobblestone, but I'm sure you would have picked some up through mining that, from mining underground, or mining through this mine that we've just dug through. So now create your furnace and just swap this out for the map quickly, or whatever you want. And now this is where I'm going to show you how to make your charcoal. So if you didn't earlier manage to get any coal, you're going to want to find some logs. So use some wood and use some planks. Sorry, I got it the wrong way around. I thought, why did it not do it for a second? My brain just froze. And there you go. You're going to start making charcoal. And let's even lit up the room for you. So now, while that's making the charcoal, now come back over to the crafting table and get some sticks. Apologies. Get some more planks. This is why I said make sure you gather as many as you can. You know, 16 was ideal, but the more you got, the better. I think we had 17, so you should still have quite enough to be able to do whatever you need. So now search for some sticks, and this is what you're gonna make pretty much everything with. So now we're going to come back over, take some of this charcoal out of the furnace, just press Y on it, just hover over it and press Y, or what's it, triangle, and that's how you take the charcoal. Now let's search again and search for a torch. and as you can see, we can make them with charcoal or coal. And if you press Y, you can craft a stack, or if you press A, you can just craft, I believe, 4. Yeah, 4. And if you want to craft a stack, just press triangle or Y, and there you go. You have a whole stack of torches. Now, you're at this point. Now you're thinking, right, I'm a bit bored. Well, you can actually make some weapons. That's another thing we need to do. So let's create, if you come over to this tab here, it should have everything on the page. So let's just say you don't have the iron because that's from the village, but you'll have cobblestone, or if not, you'll have cobblestone around you. So click on a make sure you have some sticks, make sure you have cobblestone, and that's how you craft a sword, craft a hatchet, craft a pickaxe, pretty much craft everything you can. A spade, they're all very useful. The only thing that you probably don't need just yet is a hoe, because that's for planting all your vegetables and whatnot. So now you're up to this point, you've got your torches, you've got your charcoal, now you need some food. So now with the charcoal that's in there, sorry, let's get rid of this. Now with the charcoal that's in there, let's put the charcoal here, and get your chicken or whatever food you have, and just press Y on it to quick move, or triangle, and there you go, you'll start cooking your food. So now you've got your food cooking, you've got your furnace, you've got your crafting table, you've got your iron sword, your stone sword, your stone pickaxe and axe, and whatever you need. Also, now we're going to come over and we're going to want to craft a bed. Now, if you picked up 3 wool, that was perfect. That's why I said to keep killing the sheep. So hopefully you've done that, and now you're able to craft a bed and place that down. And now you've got your food ready. Eat the food to top you up. Just hold LT or L2, and that's going to heal you, and that's going to keep your health up, your food up. And you can go out in the night, but I wouldn't recommend it. So let's just sleep through. Now you've got the bed, press the exact same, L2, LT, whatever you're on, and there you go. And now you've survived your very first night through Minecraft. Congratulations, you made it through your first night. Next up, we're going to do mining for iron, exploring and building your world. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and hopefully I can bring you some more Minecraft survival tips. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.